What's up, YouTube fam? This is the EDC Pastor. I'm back at it again with another video. I want to look at something that's really important to any modern day tool carrier's heart, and that is pouches. So real quick, while I get into it, like, subscribe, comment. I've really enjoyed all of everyone's comments. I love seeing the suggestions. Keep it up. I'll definitely do my best to comment back to everyone who says something so we can have some conversation. I love the conversation centered around tools. But tonight I want to talk about pouches. So what I'm going to center on is these Maxpedition pouches. I've accumulated these over several years for various reasons, some of which I still use. The Maxpedition Mini here on the left, you've seen this in my sling bag review. If you've watched that, go back and watch that. But I carry this Maxpedition mini pouch in my sling bag everywhere I go, inside of my backpacks, and as a sling when I don't want to carry the backpack. It's always been fantastic. I love the footprint. It fits exactly just the amount of space that I need, which is glad, because if it's any bigger, I'm just going to put more stuff in it. And then in the middle here is the Maxpedition Beefy. I bought this. I previously used this for my truck kit. And which you guys, most of you have already watched. If you haven't watched it, go watch that on the channel. That's got a lot of tools in it, but I carry it in my truck everywhere. I used to use this. As you can see, that I put some different loops on it. Has been fantastic. Holds a bunch of tools, and I'll get into what it has in each one of these pouches. And then this is the Maxpedition double-decker pouch. Okay, this is, I think, their largest pouch as of yet in this form factor. And so I kind of want to go over these. They have pouches in all shapes and sizes, and I'm not affiliated or trying to sell Maxpedition in any way. They're very resilient. They definitely take the beating. I've beat some of these pouches up, a bunch of things. You can see stains and marks. I've had these in attics. I've had these under houses. I've had them on the hoods of cars, all kinds of things. And they have definitely lived up to the reputation. And so the Maxpedition Mini, as I've gone over in previous videos, YKK zippers on every one of these pouches. You got this very, very scratch tear resistant, this nylon on the outside, a little bit of webbing in the front. It's not incredibly large. For some, it would work for the size in a pocket in like cargo pants, but it may be a tad bit too large to put in your front pocket. I do believe they make a smaller bag pouch, the Pico, I believe, that might fit better. And then you got some of the other organizers like the Platy, some of those pocket organizers that work really well. My main goal is to carry it in a pouch, and so you get a little bit of storage in here. You got that webbing in the front. You got several elastic bands here to hold different sizes. You got some pockets here in the back. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go through everything. If you want to know everything that's in this pouch, you can go and watch the video where I reviewed my sling bag, and I'll go through everything that's in the pouch. Also in the middle here is the Maxpedition, the Beefy. This one is a lot larger. Again, you got the mesh pouch in the front, little hook and loop for you to put a pouch on. Got the handle on the top to carry it. On the inside, you got two different levels of elastic cord here, pocket in the back. One of these little key rings here, and another loop here to hook other stuff. You got a elastic band here in the middle, and you got two layers for some larger implements here, and then a zipper pouch here on the back. I can't say enough about this pouch. I use this, I beat it up, and there's only one reason why I don't use this pouch right now. It has nothing to do with the performance of the pouch, and that was because if you watch my truck toolkit video, I wanted to put this cat's paw in there, but it is just a tad bit, too long. I could probably fit it in there, but I didn't want to have to tape the end or rip the bag on the bottom, and I didn't want to have to carry it in the molly strapping in the back, so I got the pouch that I carry the truck tools in. But if I had to choose, I'd much rather have an organizer than just a pouch where everything just kind of sits loosey-goosey inside. Just, it's easier to get things in and out when you open it, nothing's falling around and jostled. But that is really the only reason, because I wanted to carry something more robust. Otherwise, I'd still be using this pouch, and I may find a use for it for something else later. On the right here is the Maxpedition double decker, which you can see it's a double decker because there's two compartments. There's two sets of zippers. I currently am using this in a bug out bag that I keep in my wife's car or in my car if we go on trips. Essentially, it's just a if we break down and I need to walk somewhere, I've got bare essentials type thing. And so this has a similar, you got a little bit of this webbing here in the front with a little hook and loop on it to hold it shut, so you can put stuff in it. You got your hook and loop on the front. You got some elastic bands here on the inside, and you can see I can go over everything in this in a later video, but you got some hook and loop on the inside, pockets in the back. You got the same kind of setup that is in on this side that's in the Beefy. This side, it's a little bit larger, but it looks similar to the Mini, just enlarged a little bit where you can fit some more. And then in the back, what sets this pouch apart is this big, huge space in the back here where you can keep a whole bunch of stuff. Like I've seen some people make this a tech pouch and they carry a battery bank in there. And then you got this extra spot back here to hold stuff. And so currently I'm using this kind of like as a survival pouch. I carry a bunch of different things in here that if we did happen to get stuck somewhere, or the goal is if I were to break down and need to walk, a day or two back to my house or whatever, I at least have some things to get me there. But I can't say enough about these pouches for the sake of time to keep it brief. I do recommend their pouches. They live up to their name. They're very, very resilient, and they do a good job at what they're designed to do. There are other pouches out there that I've bought. I've tried. I have some Zero Feud pouches. I would love to try out some VanQuest pouches. So if VanQuest, anyone from there sees this, I'd love to review one of those pouches just to see and compare the two. Several other tool pouches, as you've seen in other videos. But I love me some pouches. They're great. You can use them for lots of different things, from survival to tools to tech kits to first aid. I mean, you name it, you can use a pouch to do it. And so if you like this content, please, again, like and subscribe. And as always, live ready.